I distance myself, you know. Lana, if you advise people, that's utum matamal gede. I advise I knew sincerely, that's I knew ajad tunga damalode. You will not accomplish it. It is not achievable. I did it, but damara nyak, boktul yalta nwer, boktul yalta nyak for no reason. After all, I will come topic with I but mushakal ta walaya ta jungle fi mashkila kabir fi walaya ta jungle. But let me touch on this abaj. Lana abaj, we are the part of abaj. Dola banadu junub Sudan lele. Ma fi zol waga mana achan dola de jibu to achieve or to accomplish a country. It was because of Gambela. Dola banadu junub lele wagib achan Gambela. Udama Gambela saket. De gabila banadu nwere o gabila banadu anyak. Lana these two community, there's too kind enough to accommodate all of us and Sudanese Kulu, kai refugee. One upon a time, in my advice to Anyak, Anna Godolem, we all are so thankful to you. Anono Kulu Junubin. Anono Kulu contribution batak in achieving South Sudan. Whether Jamaral kan guard for Dima Jamaral to SPLA Darada to Anyak. Whether Penyido, headquarters of the Jamaral to SPLA, the Penyido, Darada to Anyak. Whether the Zinki, Riyadh of the SPLA, Darada to Anyak. Whether the Midan Bongo, Darada to Anyak. Whether the Bargilo, Logila 1, Magila 2, the Kulu Anyak. Whether Rising Plaque, Patajunubu Sudan. People shala. Alam al-wagib alela alam bada Sudan al-jidid. Al-wagib lana alam de kana malu design de bada Sudan al-jidid. Ma bata junuf. Alam al-gad fi Juba de, it's not our South Sudanese flag. It is a new Sudan flag. That flag was designed by SPLM as a new Sudan flag. Sudan alam bada Sudan al-jidid. Ma alam bata junuf Sudan. Junub mind wa alam. We do not have a flag. Alam de al-gad fi Junub de alam bata new Sudan. We are not magani fi new Sudan. But let's talk about ajede. I'm trying to if I can persuade my people like nyak ashan shiraz bata mbara baga might wang to do sila de barao. Then you will go to the table of negotiating, you know. So alam de awal mal kan rafa fo alam al-gawag fi Juba lele de peshala fi gadam king agada. John Graham, Pijua Matar. Ugalena, another Sudanese Kulu, Beluga beta Anyak, that's Bear Menago, Menating Malwanshan, Bear Menanyan, Mer Sudan Menanyan. Better Jama Luga Batana non a Luo, Bogol Alam de, Alamanan Manado Bear. That's Alam de, Dalam but Alama Berfawa Lele, Bear Menating Malwanshan, Alama Berfawa Lele, Bear Menanyan. That's alam jadid mer Sudan menenyan bata Sudan al jadid. Anyak did well for SPLA. Lakin dama Anyak barao. Manuel bata abaj. The good thing about these two community, Uman fi Junuf, Uman fi abaj. You can find them in South Sudan and you can find them in Ethiopia. Now, in the mushakal ta land grabbing, who is grabbing land, who is doing this. I did happen all over the world. Lakin I did magada malube sila. Sometimes people talk. Umachila bata ali Anyak, the only worst case but Anyak, they don't know how to talk. Kulukul. Anyak, yani, is not a tribe that will back down. Kulukul. It doesn't matter what you do, Anyak will never back down. Now they will see backing down or talking to Nuer is a surrender. No. And this is exactly Anyak Magad Maku Nyakang. Be mukzede. Mugul Bogul Beshil Chakalabarao. Be Lin Kare, Lin Bus, Bung Luova. A little Beshil Salabarao, it my dad kalam. Ata America I'll go with it. Michi shakal ma Iran. Iran de chunu banasba la America. What is Iran to America? Iran is zero. Like in America, within 5 days, Chocolate is war white, 5 days. America killed the entire leadership of Iran. America cut leadership kulu but Iran. Rais katalu, Nav Rais katalu, Gadjej katalu, Munu katalu, katalum kulum. Just imagine, Lord Anyag can katal Nuer kulu and Anyag will say that we won the war. Again, that's not what America did. America went to the table, negotiating my Iran. America machi tarbiyada machi kallam bad ma katal na da kulum ja kalam ma Iran salam le salam lana ma fi zol gawo fi duna ne ma fi zol ma gawo shakala de bidamar wala America baktul gada ta Iraq Iran leadership ta Iran oil fries machi fok da ja kan bidamar alam kulu talga tamje fi mal fi gas station talga galun bata gas wasat le $5 $5 galun white bata gas yan should the war continue I the kan bom yele $20 wa America bata economy bata America kan bawaga economy bata alam kulu kan bawaga. That's why America guys, we need to talk, and talking now. America is doing well, the world is doing well, Iran is doing well, and they will try. As a day Israel, that the one don't want to talk. Lana Israel, but Danyag was Israel, Danyag was there drop syllabus. But America is getting mad always. America now becoming frustrated. Donald Trump, Dalan, Min Benjamin, Prime Minister of Israel. Lana Donald Trump got a kalam da salam, Prime Minister got a drop. So I told them that Nuere da Kwangum. Nuere will never go back as a refugee like you think. Both of you, fi Nuere Ethiopia, fi Nuere for Sudan. Fi Anyang for Ethiopia, fi Anyang for Sudan. And you two community, you benefit from this two systems, but you know, Wabay. Anyang al Maliana Lele, fi Mania for Lazinere. Anyang the ma Sudanese column. The ma Junubin column. Anyag al Maliande fi Mania for Lazinere, the ma Junubin column. Bargain dabaj people like Ujugi, the Habaj. How did he find himself in America? Ujab crit beta Junubin, crit refugee. The benefit, la no money to Anyag for the Junub, Anyag for Ethiopia. So we cannot make a refugee camp. Anyag katir jadakal for refugee camp. Umabi told Toroboman. Nobody shared them out that you are from this country. But near the school, Anyag benefit. Load tie into UN, load former to UN. Based on what you win. In the name of South Sudanese. The same thing to Nuer. Nuer al Maliana Lele fi Homa Nebraska the Nuer but Abaj. Guy Jack de Katir fi Nebraska de Ugajok Ulau. Majority but Habaj, Mata Sudan. So these two community, they're doing the same thing, they benefit from this both country. But now Anyag Bogol Gal Mafi Nuer but Habaj Nuer Kulu de Bata Junuf. Nuer Kulu de refugee. And you will never win any case for Gadam Alam Kulu, Gadam Dictorabi, or Gadam Lana. Habaj, when you denying citizenship with Nuer for Gambela, Abaj Elgada committed for Gambela, they know that Nuer with Abaj. They're working for the government. They're working for government, federal government, and they're working for local government. They're Nuer with Abaj. So how can you just say that Nuer with Abaj, that Nuer Barja in Sudan? You are declaring a war. War de Gabila Akbar minute. You come from Pachala to support Anyuak in Ethiopia, again Nuer will cross the same way too. Nuer will cross to Sudan to support Nuer with Abaj. Whatever you do will never be the same. Shekala dama bukun sawa. Nuer always bukun go minute le lan adet batam kuba katir. Nuer indo sula kulu. Nuer Gabila kabir. Minanyuak. Nuer indo sula katir. Minanyuak. So anything you do, whatever you decide, it's not good for you. That's why I warned Anyuak before. In 2022, I stand by Anyuak. ata amalle takrim ne ticket betai ga taw fi manafala zin ne ashan namshi ba odur da king mada nyak la na wog ma nyak ana wog ma nyak wog da la na nyak ma kaltanin nwer kan kaltanin lakin this time around anyak is at fall anyak yo kaltanin this time around la ni tima ba mal declare sa jinsi bata zol bi shilu bara fi bata anona ma der na la na they don't belong to this country. No, the nwer bata habaj woman be god fi abaj, whether you like it or not. Woman be god fi abaj be sila be kalam woman be god fi abaj. And this is what happened now. This is what happening now. Check a little bit how many people die. Unwhere is going nowhere. And Nuer is becoming more powerful now in politics now for Gambela. Dr. Abi yes, Mashi Mamunu, Mashi Manuel. Dr. Abi, Mashi Manuel. Oh, now Jabu Jej with Okuma as a guy that Anyak is a troublemakers. Jej with Okuma as a Gambela and is seeing Anyak as Anyak is a troublemaker. This will never be a first time for Ethiopian government to call Anyak as a troublemakers. 2003, Amalu genocide in it. Muchakal Badao Sukar in there. Galula Anyak, this is a government. Ma talk to us. Do not ambush them. Do not kill them. Anyak ma listen. Anyak ma sama kalamde. Ukidabaj biga dalan. Jabu talamat. Anyak katalu fi 2003 la sa while we speak the fear Anyak laje fi Juba. Anyak laje fi Juba. Because of muchakal. That's why I gotta go la muwa halam de kalam. Kalam bas de masla. You talk. When you talk, you will find people. You will find support from Nuer side. Lofi Nuer gadiji fi refugee camp, and they're leaving the refugee camp to Gambela. It is something need to be done by government, not by civilian. It need to be done by Gambela government. Cracking down illegal immigrant. It is a job of Gambela government. It's not the job of Gabila. Because you don't like somebody and you will declare a war. That's shield all about Gambela. No. It will be done by only Ethiopian government, local government, federal government. Immigration, they should with the federal government, So I see now, you're losing a lot for Gambela, you're losing politically, you're losing militarily, you're losing in many ways. So you will be warned again. Shil salam, majiran matak. Shil salam, talk. Nas kubar Anyak, Nas kubar Nuer, they need to sit down and talk and find a solution. Kalamal bejibu, Junubin bejide, Junubin al-Gad fi kalaba supporting Anyak. That's Anyak Nuer Shal Akoba, or Nuer Shal Nasser, or Nuer Shal Darad Anyak Kulu. Denga is not clean. Denga Algadagula Anyak. Denga is not clean. Denga they are destroying South Sudan min day one. So Denga is not in a good position to tell the world that Nuer Gabila Marquez. As a while we speaking, Denga Gadfi Equatorial Kulu. Denga Gadfi Arad Chulu. Denga Gadfi Arad Nuer. So to Denga if you have to tell Anyak that Nuer Gabila Marquez. No. Denga should mind their fucking business, Denga should mind their fucking business for Sudan and leave Ethiopian people alone. Ethiopian asen hukuma maze hukuma ta Denga fi Juba de. Hukuma bata abaj de asen hukuma fi Africa kulu. That's why the bishop African Union kulu mukata bata African Union we got kulu got fi abaj. God fi Addis Ababa in why Lana Ethiopia the best government in Africa kulu, not East African, not West African, not South African. Come on, don't forget the Abay de Masamaru. Africa de kulu Samaru. We've been colonized. Like in Abay de Masamaru. So Denga need to shut the fuck up and go mind your fucking business to Sudan. Wanyak bata Abay, Unuer bata Abay, leave them alone. Let them talk. Ma talk to Lusa bekalam far bekalaba. That's a cover de barjao ubeselamu la Anyak. La yom Anyak mut fidune ne a cover de ma barjao le. And the Denga yamal kalam de. The Denga yamal kalam de. The munul cut up 79 counties lo ma Denga de Nuer. The munul cut up 79 counties. Ma de Denga. De John Garang. De Salbakir. Tizo sabayin mugata pata Sudan. Wa cover katabu mugata pata Nuer. Ma mugata pata Anyak. The Denga yamal kalam de. They to dengal beje bugul la nyak alel a ko ba de bele ta nyak. Denga de jay min wen al bugul la nyak alel da a ko ba de bele ta nyak. Uli denga yo katabu. Denga yo do etuma bu chubu kier male. Denga yo katabu. County but I nwer ma county ta nyak. Lo denga baru bu da ra ta nyak. Le mun katabu de county ta nwer. Le ma katabu de county ta nyak. Why did they do that? Why did this fucking idiot Denga did that? You know, Sudan do 79 county. Mafi county but I nyak banado akoba. I'm just for you. Create but I know kulo. Lo fi county but I nyak banado akoba. The same thing I'm looking for Malakal in it. They're playing the same game. Woman gal le afadang. Woman gal le afadang. That Malakal le but afadang. The same fucking Denga government. They told afadang that Malakal le belong to afadang. Lakin Malakal le mugata de mugata but I should look. De mugata but I should look. Fi tarik kulu fi 79 county Malakal le mugata but I should look. Ila woman bidi sila le denga afadang ashani shakalu should look fi araz without. The same thing now. Woman katab akoba de mugata but anwer and they giving gun to anyak kalam shakal tarir akoba ke ma hukuma iji bara chilu minanwer wudi la anyak lo ite de amala giga matal bara lo fi giga ma le tar bara amal degree chila akoba de wudi la anyak be degree leba amalu be tarir shunu. That's the way bas boktulu yal da anyak bas lo le gedu zol to gebila belit boktulu yal batak zare be kedef. And this is why the way they're killing Anyak for Gambela. That's Anyak guy who to me on but Abach, Nerma but Abach. Kalam is done by Denga government. Lan woman got a call, Minwer, woman Jerobu be Salafi, Sudan, Nwer got a Taladinum. Min bill from 1984. Nwer got a Taladin, Denga, my Fiala without Polo. Jabu Uganda. Jabu Mangiza El Meriam. Catalunwer in the end. Talodin Mangiza El Meriam. Talodin John Garang, Mangiza Jara with South Africa, Machi Zimbabwe, John Garang Jara, John Garang Jamat, that guy in Sudan, Lele, Kalamata Nwer. Nama Kalamata Denga. Denga can't dare not to go to Sudan. As an another guy in Sudan, we are in South Sudan because of Nwer. A very jealous community like Denga, the mind to hide for Mukutao Bukuchu, Kuma, Basraga Jatanas, your chocolate woman, but woman Basraga Jatanas, but Gruta Dollar, Sarago, Sharobo, Marisa, Beuben as one. They all chocolate without. Like in mind to Muk, Nwer into Muk, Nwer Gal Junube Aquana. That's the only place we can have. I the Bogola, none of Bogot, Sudan, Sudan, the Malwai, I did my body. Will never work. Now, where are we now? Not a garden for Junuba Sudan. Or as Muni or Kadu for Gruch, there are Danga and Dagal Cattle Nwer Kalam Junu. They should have. Them said Danga, they all got Amal Dujman as they got a Lakbat Gabel. Bogula Danga Fadang, Malakal rather Batak. Umalak, oh, Katabu, Mugata, Makale, the Batashulu. Mafi Danga into Mugata Makal. Denga Lenil into Mugata Bailit, Mugata Koga, Mugata Rung, and Mugata Mulut. She look into Mugata Makal, Riaz without the Malakal. She look into Mugata Penyakang, Riaz without the Tunja. She look into Mugata for sure, Riaz without the Kodok. She look into Mugata Manya, Riaz without the Wadakon. As a Illa Mugata about Malakal Buhakunta Danga Kef. They all bust the Ukuma Danga got a channel, win. Mention Fia Koba in it, Shala Nyak Kada Nyak Fidara Samule. Wada Nyak bus Mugata white, one Mugata, Pachala Mugata. And Nyak into Mugata white, Mugata, Kelbus Fijunukulo. Mugata Pachala. Mafi Mugata, but I Nyak Banado, a Koba. Mafi. This the other but I danga there. Therefore, Utumale Lagat to Gambela da Nyak da. Be careful of this Danga. A jewel, they are a jewel Dal Catalan for Venidor in 1989. They are not so a jewel can Catalan for Venidor in 1989. They are not so a jewel a Nyak Shackle mouth for Shalaf in 1992. A Nyak Shackle my jewel has failed in 1992. Checkal Kabir. The number so a jewel Mashi Malcolm. A jewel be lime right, a jewel be Chanaka dear, a jewel be twit. A jewel be twit Kadanyakare. Bunga jewel machine gin my dear. Jama chana jewel bed be jam twit. Why you need to stay away from this jewel. Then talk to your neighbors. I chan jogger. That's love your neighbors. You will never love Salbakir for Juba with a Basif Jiran Batanwere. a chan jok begin a chan jok begin a chan jok ko love your neighbors hip jiran batak a jwelle ma jiran ta nyak kulukul a jwelle ma jiran bata nyak de nuer yo jiran ta nyak tama ba de hip denga algat fi baruzal denga algat be da ro itu besip jiran batak gina chan jok wi ka iko imanya jwelle shunu leko a jwelle ba mul shunu mu da jwelle yom da doro ba nyak ma jwelle doro ba nyak yom da be tayarat fi fashala dama jwelle kan gatal yom da joro lo kuny fi fashala dama jwelle awal tayara da darabuna fi junub Sudan dama nyak yo darabu be tayara so a jwelle bi ko kwes meten a jwelle bi ko kwes meten a jwelle gari sharbak a nyak man jiran betaw fi aba jalele and you losing land now, you losing power, you losing everything. A jwelle ma basa da kala lana jwelle za da ga da komen wer. A jwelle za da kullu ga da komen wer. A jwelle ma bi shakal man wer kullu. Jama chana jwelle ka be tot a jwelle be kede kanwar kullu. A jwelle be chungi nyim nwar ka keleng. A jwelle luar kanwar. Yela utum ga bila saga rai jida utum ga dam galam shi shakal chuba nana challa de. When we see that a jwelle ba mal the same thing lena jawo la nyola nkaru fi akoba wala tane fi jungule anola is declaring a war on Nuer. That's Nuer kulu Nuer tika na Nuer nakben ki gen ki diang ki diel ki ngo I di toruko nya came here to stop that garbage lana baru da jwelle o gade kalam buku jumra la inde chana jwelle ga dawla nka that's Nuer kul buktulu pisaj manin mi chuluk jabara da kalabin ko la da ja quest now lo denga ga de ko men nuer anana shulu kanana na munu anana bogor kede lo nuer ma amale na machila anana ma amal machila le nuer lakin lo nuer amal machila le shulu dan we have a right to self defend dan rubuna jok bege mana kut bege mana lo ite gebila saga lo ite gebil mago lo fedile mushakal rubuna bege mak lakin lo ite obom fedid mushakal olan bu kuchi yakoba o yamche gol das ana boktul nuer kulo chol tan yo zirfa magal kalam de fol nang yo gata jej magal kalamde salba kire ora izi magal kalamde makwele yo bata ganun magal kalamde kadu le chilu ko jen kun shakala ben chilu gunwer ana jafu male am fakni jine zana jaf ana karab siyada bata denga ana karab siyada ta jwelle walele de chilu ma nwer uman gadun ka kwan wa jwelle anana ga raga ba jwelle ay gala zu malakale anana mane ga jwelle anana chilu gunwer no gi malwa anana mane ga jwelle lana jwelle ga di sharbak nas gari sharbak nas kudu na a jwelle jangde kudu na ba kalam fare ana barai ba yo jabara mun chuluk I andele walele de ulan took my advice ulan chal je da chuluk bara ulan gar fi juba ma je da chuluk gar fi salam ulan ma fi lawtane ma fi chuluk gadi shakal manuel tane uda yo kalam mun dera mulem da da nan shakal manuel ashan aje da yabdal ben nuer ma chuluk kalu man indu muk no inde na muk na do toroko inde na muk mina jwelle so tum kasan bataya nyak de do the same thing love your neighbors say ba jwelle a jwel be tot a jwel be damraj a jwel be tot a jwel be tot maraj a jwel ma be je go le kum gala cover de mukata bata nyak el fi nyak fi cover yes that's why you need relationship with jiran love your neighbors a cover they belong to all of you will accommodate all of you lakin tum go fi a cover ma me book bata jwelle tum bugot fi akoba be muk bata jiran nuer ma nyak ena akwan utum bugot fi gambela ma be muk bata jwel muk bata ku mutum maragum nuer ma nyak fi mal white bugot fi gambela ma utum ma bal ga jwel fi mal ma fi jwel jiran bata nyak ma fi jwel jiran bata de nuer ku le jiran bata kum now coming to mushakal waga fi junub Sudan Mafi mushakal fi walaya ta'ala nila. When I talk about the war, I'm talking about the war between the government and SPLIO. These two government. SPLIO is a government. SPLIG is a government. So the war is fought by two government. All of them are in sharing power. Oman kule shagalin fi Juba. Until hukuma ta denga da bada lakbada da bada kalamfara da mashi sijin riyak mashi katal nuer fi nasar katal nuer galale utum don't do this woman ma sama kalam de ba muk butam tagile hukuma ta denga de galu mata amban la jade ma de nyaka majata nas ma de nyaka msama kwa tanwer be korwako muskin tanwer they trying they struggling every day to make a living ukuma magada sadu man zol bam ji shil jabada bataw be yor yer fi korwako be jilo samak sar chala yew ila sajman tan labis kake amer. I'm sorry to say this again, sajman tan banado munu majur labis kake min male la de tet kulu amer dabis kabir maindo mayiye sajman maindo mayiye malda amer kullu general kabir maindo tare basad mafi guruj bitaw gada kulu fi juba ene denga gada kul guruj bitaw fi juba ene de denga gada sharab guruj bitaw ba mrisa fi juba denga gada frit sharamis ba guruj bitaw fi juba siyazun da denga ba guruj bitaw je guruj ta major cholton gada kul guruj bitaw fi juba makwel ba gada kul guruj bitaw aduni kil gada kul guruj bitaw salva kil gada kul guruj bitaw badalizel shakal manna da gada kul guruj bitaw lana uwe jej ma fi jej bugod fi dola budun mayiye biga ba kob ma denga de la gada kul guruj bitaw ja gada nyaka majata nwer fi nasar gala what the fuck man, what are you doing here because wako mana guruj bitaw gad fi juba ina mafi amalu ba mugol gawe ay do mo baro ba jado mo ba amulu fi beleta nwer lana nwer maindo king but I should look. That's still will be waiting for king bogol you know una the shakal mate nwer maindo kalam de nwer into decision to elders one man be the baro bogol ba de me bana mo de pek kay loro ba ma de lo riak mai char ma de lo siben dol ma de lo yen masio ma de lo mo bordol ma de lo you know one man will make a decision that will free all people at that moment. Galuya Mujurai, you should be calling for your fucking government to pay you a salary. Loite Jan. No. Mujur went on for good 8 years. God amali semar lenwer finaser. Good fucking 8 years. God amali semar benyakam benik baktul ma bizol basano. Anona balma kul mayom. Kina years. hukuma taranat tana years hukuma taranat fi nasar umun biji bara zaro fi gera batam umun bamchi ila ta nweru umun bakta nordang bamchi bakta bar bamchi nordang bamchi lada mandang fridin mushalu mandang bamchi lada krenga ga fridin mushakal bamchi lada torfot ga fridin mushakal bamchi lada jongme za ga lo hukuma ga nyaka majata nas ata ma nwer ga le kwana salbakira shilnas batak de jib gruj loman mafi ma jabu guruj chulton jib guruj le jej bitak mafi jib tayen le jej bitak mafi shil jej bitak jib lena jej bitak junub sudan lana jej de ma jej bitak junub sudan indana unified forces el kan drabude jibu ini mafi so ay talada jate mafi tama bidi tayen bitak man ashan man ma nyaka ma jata moton tama bidi guruj bitak man ashan ma shakal ma moton makalamakil itama bi jib jej bitak junub sudan jej el drabu bana unified force de yo gale ba dunglel ni mor mojge peg yana salbaker kel ba dunglel ni mor mojge peg yana salbaker no kuchu maltum de rende la na biga gar yo dorobu sala fi nasare ne de dorobu sala de mujure inta robuna katalo tawale inta robuna katalo tawale jabu tayara shana shilwa ba yamshi lana he's used to pred mushahal da nwer ubogol de nwer da mande jabu tayara de mujure get in motherfucker amshi ito zolda mushakal aba uma da demshi galla karje demshi awal munemshi awala okay yo nwer ga ba dunglel ni mor mojge pek acha dunglel ni man mojge pek yalla nas ko fi alam tawale hey majur katali majur biga may mukin mat SPL lama kulu denga lama kulu majurul kan jaan mara bataw jaan denga gada kul de fi juba sel ta denga. They're eating everything for Juba. They never care about Major family when he was alive. They never care about Major family when he was alive. As a Major Mark, a lot bigger him la danga kulu yam daw kun kan God fi Nasser kan je god mindu me ye danga ma father lew. Mara bataw God ma yal bataw ma father lew. Alla guruj alla me ye bataw wen mara bataw God legat lo mara bataw amal sharma ma bizol baraw bu kon me amal sharma da de shenal ga guruj bidakal bas. Danga kan ma father lew. Lakin ukin mat Hey, lama kulu be saying that denga be chwatin but that denga major telu, then they declare a war. They get declare a war because a war lele in time in dollar in time in denga de. Chabanya ko jang. Lan nuero rojal. You know? Nuero rojal. Lema nus one side about molo de. Lan nuero mai do king. King el bogolo chuluk bogolo na king de bogol juno o king de bogol juno wanya king de forget about king. They should. So now hukuma mabagdo shikala tanwer. Hukuma mabagdo shikala tanwer. Shuluk shal jej betaw. Denga shal jej betaw. Lauda fadal fadi. And now they went to what they do best. Nwer bashar bagu brau. Banwar kuz brau bas. Ila jabudol tan naru mbordol la who are you ito muno. Mbordol yesterday ite kan zol betaw lan. Kidwang. De mbordol mdaga lema maulan. Ugar widwel ushakalu riyak mashar. Pimagenes. Dan mbordol fadal maulan magar widwel. Dan mbordol lema mamunu tane. Lema maulan shakal gar widwel. Alele de mbordol magar maulan. Lan ulan magar shakal mala walele. Ulan shal jej bitaw. Ulan mining his business. Chuluk banwer manyido mashala. Ulan gad fi juba ma jej bitaw. Denga shal jej bitaw umun mabodo shakala tanwer. Denga yamda jabu de the last denga jabu fi akoba de denga de kulu katalukulum. Ma fi denga fadal. Nwer bata law de katal denga de kulu. SPL ayo. Ma law logjam. Ayo tekor. Ta dunglel nyama ran molge pek. Katalumun fi akoba ene de. Asa logal le denga fi Malta ne fi Bargadal. Ya zed wichu mulwal ga de kor bad. Oh no ma der chakala oh la warab de no batala dinu ma katalumun kulu fi law ene de. Le wele kalam de ma wele mda kani do gurun kalumun yoru jal fi denga kulu. Umane yoru jal. Nwer gata gurun rawman. Gata gurun rawman achana wele ta kalam far. Asa Santina Dengwul Jaba, that's my first priority is to keep ceasefire between SPLI or SPLIG. That's my pisalaba darabo. That's Salbakir Gal Junu command to Bargadal. This is the time for civilian the Junusuran Shanuman for them to cultivate, for them to farm. They work at Dazra. Charsita, they work at Dazra. My pisul there shackle work at there. That's Salbakir Ogalo. Santina Dengwul Jabara, Ugal Tums of Kalam, that's ceasefire. Ceasefire, Fima Vizol Bishal Mazol Tani. SPLI, Mabadar, SPLIG, SPLIG, Mabadar, SPLI, where is all Bogo to Malbata, who cut more on the Kurich, who cut more on the Niji. Kalam Tamam. What America Jabara, the world, Donald Trump, that's, yeah, Salbakira, declare a national ceasefire. Declare a national ceasefire. Mafis lie, the rock for University Tani. Cut more on them, you could. You and the bumshe. Another mouth you grew tani. Ukuma yakut musule le motan matao. Ukuma da juba mind of guru. Oman sara guru gulo. So karamotanam you cruit. Karamotanam you cruit. Silade wagabu. Now, Danga Raja, like Danga Raja, but the other time, Jab Mobordol. Mobordol, Bogul Galu, South Sudan people defend force. So, Lloyd, the South Sudan people defend force. Oh, Santina then will declare a national ceasefire. It imagine the child Mamunu Filawone. It got the child, not eat a munu. But Sharbagunwer, as a free mobilization, could be magic be you allow. Between Nerman, where chocolate Agabila, Magabila, chocolate Agabila white. Chocolate can Mukun chocolate as the other, Kadu Ben Nuerbrow, can wear a drop brow, and quest my danga. Quest the danga, who can wear the shackle brow? The power of that danga. I shall wear my whistle the danga. Where the but I wear the danga Madero Calas. Where the but I wear the danga Madero. And danga will do anything to keep Nuer the divided. To keep Nuer divided. Usantina then will gal Mobordole is not a father and father of South Sudan People Defense Force. Lo Mobordol there couldn't judge with the Junub Sudan Mobordol could be medan. Lada some Mobordol market medan. Lakin Mobordol guard for a cover basing with the South Sudan People Defense Force. Mobordol guard for a cover basing with the South Sudan People Defense Force. Ugalule last gal don't match South Sudan People Defense Force. The confusion bus. Ishar Bagudwere. Was PLIO in it, they mobilized to the maximum. Now for our Mobordole, Boktulum and Kulum. nas bata ma bordol le nobody will survive lo Junub Sudan kulu tarado agwala kan fi bishakala dak Uganda kan fi bishakala dak denga kulu kan fi bishakala dak Jenya win fi bishakala dak Chinese zar fi bishakala dak kawaja de fi jabu kulu lamu puduta nwer unwer tarad na de kulu nas pertagalele ila ma bordol bara yo bagdar shakala da na de ma bordol ma family batawde fi lawde yo bagdar shakala da na de no use your common sense lo nwer ma malu defeat be tayarata Uganda darabude be de babata Uganda jabude be jej beta agbalagde be jej beta Chinese de be jej beta Russia de be jej beta wende lo nwer ma malu defeat walele olan chal jej betaw santina den wol chal jej betaw fol nang taradu ila nwer le botarot SPLA nwer balgaw min wen mo bordol balga nwer min wen al botarot SPLA ma nwer beta law bas the same man denga bas to keep nwer busy bas so let's keep our eye le nwer al galam al mobilization to condemn mo bordol to my SPLM you are not from South Sudan People Defense Force declare yourself you are not from Kitgwang lano lo lan is your leadership Olan is not fighting there mafia askar wa ta chulu ganak ito mabudu bishakala na budun talama ta olan so lo to fadal da barak who are you declare yourself identify yourself who are you ashan junubin ya rubudal mabordol ma chi chakal manas mabordol is a commander in chief ma force le fulan your forces will be all accountable lana denga ma bagbal kalam de min ba da darab sila kasara rasal de denga bagul le kalam man gal lo la nyamda olan is not representing us